everyone, my name is Daniela and I'm here to talk about my senior year. My life at Tompkins High School is something that I will never cease to forget. As I share my experience, I hope you can learn something from me. Today I want to tell 3 stories from my life. It's not a big deal. So, my first story is about being a student in 2 different schools at the same time. I want to share that I go to Miller Career Center. I go there to take cosmetology classes. I went during my junior year and this year is my last year. So I want to share my experience and basically what we do and what we're supposed to learn and what we get from that course. So whenever I get graduated and I finish my hours, I'm gonna get my license as a cosmetology, which is something that I really wanted to do, and I want to take that license as my career, and I also want to take business classes at college so I can get my own salon. For me, Miller was amazing because I had the opportunity to make new friends, take responsibilities as an adult, and being able to graduate with a license. And it's like I can start working as a cosmetology like right after graduation. I don't have to go to college if I don't want to, but I really want to go because I want to take my classes for a business degree. So I also want to mention that don't think you're not gonna have time to live your best life or time to go out because you go to 3 different schools, because that's not true. If you know how to manage your time, you can do it. My second story will be about never giving up no matter the situation. First thing first, senior high school will require you to make decisions on your own. This decision will have consequences that only yourself is responsible for. Your last year stay will be easy if you make it big. Not a lot of us think because we're seniors we don't have to do anything or we can just go to class and chill, but no, that's not true at all because you still have to pass all your classes, be responsible with your materials and your grades, of course. So, personally, I'm a believer in my ability to conquer. I will beat down all that torments me with the same strength as Thor hammers. With that, I want to say that any challenge that I got during my senior year was never a problem for me, because if you know how to manage your time and you know how to be responsible, you can do it. And if you want to do something, believe me, you can do it. Achieve your mindset. Your first major decision as a senior will be to decide which track to choose. You want to keep in track of all of your work so you can keep your grades up and get what you want, which is graduate from high school, or you just want to do nothing and lose the track of everything and just reach your last year of high school, and that's going to be a decision that's going to be only get personal and emotional here, but I really need to mention that my senior year ended up being the worst of all, because even though I was keeping up with my grades really high, I was an amazing student, I was being responsible with my classes, work, Miller, everything. I just feel like everything just went down just one day, because I didn't have the time to say bye to my teachers, to say bye to some of my friends that I'm not gonna be able to see anymore, and that's something that is really sad for me, and I really wanted to share. But I'm gonna leave that to the last part of my speech so I can continue with my last story. And my last story is about how all of my experience as a Tompkins student made my senior year so significant. I will describe many events throughout my senior year that was most memorable and life learning lessons that I learned and kept close to my heart that I would love to share. So first, I want to say that I got my first job as a cosmetology. Now I work for Great Clips. I want to say thank you to my teacher because she really helped me with that. So thank you, Miss James. Another event that I want to mention that was something really great for me, wonderful, is that I was able to make a lot of new friends, because all my friends used to be seniors last year, and basically this year I only have like 3 friends. So this year was really great because I made a lot of friends at Miller and Tompkins at the same time. So I'm really grateful for that, and I want to say that they're amazing and that they made my senior year incredible. It's something that I will never forget. Always appreciate the people around you and the moments you have shared with them because those moments are what made you the person who you are today. Life is about the journey, not the destination. Overcome the obstacles that are put in front of you. Believe in yourself and don't let anyone break your dreams. Work hard and show them you can deal with everything you set your mind to. Now I want to mention something that is really emotional for me. So the pandemic made me realize how I took advantage of my senior year. I was never the biggest fan of schoolwork, but now I know that I can go to a school. I actually miss it. I know, crazy, right? I miss going to my classes, walking with my friends through the hallways, laughing with my friends during class in the most inappropriate moments, leaving during enrichment to go and get food with my best friends. Oops. There were so many more little moments that made my senior year so memorable. Um, Stay determined and don't give up on your dreams. Work hard to achieve what you set your mind to. Thank you.